Oh, George, my taste buds are salivating. Looks divine. How's it going?
Well, it's going just fine. Now we've just added some tomato. This is the exact recipe at Palazzo.
Is this a secret recipe?
No. There's just this Scallops Napoletano, which is, you just add tomatoes. Again, tomatoes, don't overcook tomatoes because you lose their sweetness. It's a good combination of tomato, basil, which in the basil, unfortunately, is in the sauce. You can't see it.
And of course, you always use fresh basil, don't you?
Only fresh basil. Only fresh basil. And in New Zealand now, we can find fresh herbs all year round anyway.
Why do people always seem to put basil and tomato together? Because it works, I guess.
It works.
Yeah.
It works. And this is nice. See, it looks like tomato chutney, but believe me, this is all fresh tomatoes.
Well, it's smelling divine, I can tell you that much.
And all we do now is just put some lemon juice. Of course, in all the dishes, the Italian kitchen, lemon is an important ingredient. We have lemon with steak, lemon with chicken, lemon with everything. Yeah.
I love lemon.
Now, this is a good trick at home about how do you set rice in a plate. So this is how you set rice in a plate. So this is the rice, this is the plate. So look at this.
Oh, very simple, but so effective, isn't it?
And then all we do here, to finish it off, again, parsley, just a bit of parsley. Don't cook parsley, it's not good to cook parsley. Actually.
And why is that? Any particular reason?
The parsley is not something you cook too much.
It's purely a garnish.
It's better flavor, like all herbs, not to be cooked, actually.
Oh, okay.
And this is lovely.
So from where to go if people are cooking that tonight, and I'm sure they will be, it was about, what, 15 minutes?
Something.
Probably a little bit less than that.
You have more time in preparing the dish and getting, the fish and cleaning the fish and stuff like this than actually cooking. And cooking fish shouldn't take long at all.
Now, you are Maltese, is that correct?
That is correct.
So tell me, the recipes that you have in your restaurant, do they come from what your mother taught you to cook?
Yeah, basically mother and my grandfather, my family.
Are they all good cooks?
My mother's family is in fish business for a few centuries.
Oh, okay.
And they're all from a place called Siracusa, which is in the south of Sicily. And as a little boy, we still have family in Sicily. I went to a nunnery for school.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not a nunnery that teaches boys, not because I was a girl.
Right.
So anyhow, and in Sicily, the markets, the same in Malta, markets for food is not like here. They're every day. Every day people...
you must miss that, though.
Pick capers. Capers in Malta, for example, they grow in the fields, in the roads, in the open roads. So there is old ladies with heads and picking capers, and they jar them, and they go to the market. And somebody else have 3 rabbits, and they breed from this and sell a rabbit. Traditional dish for the island of Malta is, if you go to Malta, they give you rabbit.
Oh, is that right?
Rabbit is the dish, so we will do rabbit here another time. Yeah, but yeah, Malta, like Sicily, fascinated about olives, very fussy about olives.
Love olives.
Which olives to eat, so next time we'll bring some different olives and do something with olives.
I mean, Mediterranean food is actually incredibly healthy for you, isn't it?
It is.
It gets quite a few heart ticks from the New Zealand Heart Foundation, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, but I don't think it's just only the food. I think the climate and the physical, people. My mother is 88, and if you give her a chance, she will want to go to the market first. And from the market, she will go to church every day. And then she go and prepare lunch for father, if he was still alive. And 12 o'clock on the dot, everything is ready. Table is ready for children.
And would they sit down, and would your mum sit down, and would it be sort of like a 2-hour sort of lunch?
Yeah, that's right. Because
it's a very balanced way of living, isn't it?
Well, in Malta, people start, like in Sicily, people start work at 6 in the morning because it's too hot.
Yes,
it's too hot. So by 12 o'clock, the day is done. Especially, 5 to 6 months of the year, the day is done, and so they go home, eat, talk about what they're going to do, and then they have a siesta.
Sounds wonderful, George. Thanks for coming in today. That's
okay.
Absolutely stunning. I know the crew will be just busy leaping at it.
They're all lined up.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Palazzo Restaurant, seafood restaurant, Central City. You can find them at 108 Hereford Street. George is always available on the phone. You can phone him at 365 4640.